Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Grand Football TV. We are looking at the mini series Keep, Loan, or Sell. And today, the one I've been looking forward to, the Arsenal edition. So this is the main one. This is the reason we started this, for the Arsenal. So I can, talk with my people and say who we want to keep, who we want to sell, and who we want to go out on loan. So yes, you are welcome. And I would introduce my guests. I've got in the studio, Fiyin. How are you doing?
Yeah. Back again.
Back again.
Yeah, guys.
You're welcome. And new to our Grand Football. Have you done a video with us? I know you've been on radio, but I don't think you've done a video.
No, I don't think I've done a video.
Yeah, so welcoming on his debut on our YouTube videos, Gaza. How you doing, Gaza?
Hey, I'm good.
Yes, you're welcome, man. So today, we the Arsenal fans, obviously, this one I love because I will be putting in my own input. So we are looking at Arsenal, but because of our time, we're going to run straight through it. So I'll call the players, we say who we want to keep, sell, or who we want to go out on loan. So we'll go from the goalkeepers, the defenders, and the forwards, and then we'll quickly look at the guys that are coming back from loan. Yeah? So because of our time, we'll go straight into it. All three goalkeepers. Who would you want to keep? Ramsdale, Turner, and Fiyin. Who are you keeping? And who is selling? Who's loan?
Who's going first?
And
I can go first.
Okay, let me go.
Yeah.
Ramsdale and Turner keep. I think we already have Okonkwo on loan. I think they should.
Yeah, he's already on loan. That's why he's not on the list.
Yeah, I don't know this other guy. This other guy is on loan.
Fiyin. Yeah. I'm the same, but I'll wait for Fiyin to say his first.
Yeah, same thing. Ramsdale keep. Turner keep.
Turner.
He in, he out.
He out.
Yeah, pick him up.
just borrow him to somebody.
Yeah, yes. Send him out.
I'm the same. I mean, I'm happy with Turner staying. The few games he played, he showed he's capable of being a number 2. I'm sure with time he would, evolve even better. So I'll give him that chance to stay and Fiyin can go either on loan or if there's a good offer
I don't
for him.
think he will play any game. So
I mean, but don't forget this season is going to be a different kind of season. We're in the Champions League. So
let's be honest. For being honest, I don't think any team uses more than 2 keepers unless the keeper is injured. So
unless the keeper is injured.
As well, so that.
Yeah. Okay, let's run through our defenders quickly. Ben White. Keep, loan or sell?
Definitely keep.
Keep.
Yeah, keep.
Okay.
Keep.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Keep.
Based on last season, keep. Obviously, before then, you understand. If he's staying, if he's good, then we bring someone else in. But obviously, he did well last season, so keep.
Yeah, same here. He's one. I felt he was one of the best last season, in as much as he had a few shady games, but he still delivered.
Normal. He has that trait in him.
I'll keep as well.
Yeah.
And this one, I don't think it's a no-brainer. Saliba.
Keep.
He signed a 4-year contract.
Yeah, he just signed a new contract.
Yes, he just signed.
He's getting the number 2.
So they extended his contract, so it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I mean, there were rumors that he was probably saying he wasn't going to sign. But good to hear now that he has eventually signed. So that's great news.
Rumors, his NTA and all this, you understand? All this.
No, even on AFTV, they were saying that he hasn't still signed, so there are rumors that he doesn't want to stay.
You just need to create panic in the hearts of the fans.
Yes. So what about Well, I don't think this one to anyone would doubt him staying.
He's also
Zinchenko.
Oh,
Zinchenko.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, keep. Tierney.
No, this one is hard because first of all, I think injuries.
It's not hard for me, but finish. Yeah, go on.
Right? Injuries is the problem.
Okay.
And I think now is the best time to cash in on Tierney. Get your money for him. But who would replace him? I don't want him to go because he brings a certain sense of leadership to the squad. And honestly speaking, I would still say I would prefer him to start over Zinchenko anytime, any place, anywhere. But we need to cash in on Tierney. Plus, it's injury prone. Every season, we always have one issue or whatever with injuries with Tierney.
Okay, let me hear what Fiyin has to say first.
Yeah, for me, for Tierney, yeah. Obviously, every team should have squad depth. Yeah. If we're going to be contesting for what, like 4 titles or no 3, 4.
Well, 4. Yeah. Everything. We're in
on
everything.
All fronts. So we want everything. So we want to be contesting on all fronts. Yeah. We don't have the liberty to say City will not sell. Imagine, obviously that's who we're looking at because that's who finished above us. Yeah. City, that squad depth is unbelievable. Yeah. If we want to be contesting for a title and on all fronts, Tierney has to stay. One is different from Zinchenko. That's the main reason again.
That's the main reason.
Obviously, Zinchenko came revolutionized our football. We started doing things that were playing with an inverted left back and everything. Tierney is your normal stick to the sides, overlapping, come back. It's easy. He can't leave. There are games where you look back to games last season where Arteta should have brought on Tierney and Zinchenko off against Liverpool, against Bournemouth as well. Like there's so many teams that he should have swapped. So that's what he's there for. Definitely not. And obviously, if he has to go, nothing less than 40M. I don't care who you are. Nothing less than 40M. Then we can buy another left back because we're still going to need if Tierney goes, we're still going to need another left back. So what's the point of letting him go?
Yeah. Okay. We'll come to one of our players which might, be a replacement if he goes, but we'll come to that.
I saw something about Newcastle wanting to cash in to get Tierney.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And they said Arteta wants Tierney to stay, but he doesn't want to get in the way of his decision.
First team football,
like he doesn't want to get in the way of that.
No, he could come. First team, he could come. That's fine. Just you pay your 40M. That's all we're asking.
Okay, I'm with the same opinion. I want to keep Tierney. I want him to stay, regardless of all this talk. I'd rather because he's a proper right back. Zinchenko is all this. I mean left back. Zinchenko is all this where you think he should actually be played midfield, not really, because he doesn't really defend. He doesn't really defend like
one-on-one with Zinchenko. You're laughing.
Yeah, you're smiling.
That's why Xhaka has to drop him back for Zinchenko.
But there must be something wrong with him and Arteta last season, though, because there were games where you're thinking, why is Tierney? I think the last game of the season or the 2 games before the last, when we played Forest.
Tierney played last game of the season against Everton.
Tierney played last game of the season.
The second to the last one, not Forest. Nottingham Forest.
Yes, against Nottingham Forest. I was so upset that Tierney
he didn't start. And
obviously, against Nottingham Forest, we still had. I mean, people still had hope that for any reason, if you win the game, then and City lose the next, then you're not looking at like some other permutations. But obviously, I feel like it's not even about him having anything. I don't think there's any animosity between both of them. I just he's still. Arteta has a structure and a way of playing now, and we just have to get used to it. And I think it's the same thing for Tierney. You just have to get used to Zinchenko being over him because of that inverted. But again, it just boils down to his experience. Like, yeah, if for anything, like if Arteta had that nuance that this guy has, for instance, Pep, there are games, so many games that you would have brought on, you'll have switched it up a little bit, but
yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Tomiyasu.
Stay.
Keep.
I'm with that same opinion as well. Stay. Keep.
Yeah, I haven't heard Ben White might move back to centre back.
Yeah,
I won't be surprised. We
need.
But that's the thing, though. When Saliba and Gabriel are fit,
have already formed a good collaboration.
Yeah, but it just goes to show that we might need him in other games. Say, for example, this is your Premier League starters. This is who you now say maybe in a Champions League game, Ben White might play instead of one of them. Yes, just to manage them properly. You know,
Champions League. You know, I've not been there in a long time. It's new.
A long time.
Yes, 6.
It's new.
Yeah. Yes.
Honestly, and we can say they lack experience because practically each and every one of those players are all new to the sport. None of them,
if Xhaka goes, then it will be that like there's none of them.
He's going.
Jesus and but obviously not at Arsenal, but Jesus and Zinchenko played in Champions League.
Yeah, they played in
Champions League. But apart from that, nobody else. Saka, all of them were all playing in Europa. Yeah.
Okay, so Kivio.
Keep. My problem with last season was we had Kivio on the bench and we started in some games that we shouldn't have started him.
Yeah.
Against City, Kivio should have started. Against Bournemouth, there's so many games.
There's so many games that Kivio should have started.
So many games that those guys.
But we don't have preview information, so you don't know exactly why. Maybe he wasn't fully ready in Arteta's eyes.
I think in my own opinion, it wasn't about he wasn't fully ready. I think it was more or less about seniority.
Experience.
Like Holding held us captive. Holding literally took that game. Holding. Bad man.
He's the next player I want to talk about.
We're not pointing fingers, but
Villa should buy him. I heard Villa wants to buy. They should just
can send him to Tottenham or United still. No, Tottenham, because Maguire is going to Tottenham.
Yeah.
Maguire is going to Tottenham. That would be interesting.
Two fake wizards in Tottenham. Villa and this team. Russell and Hobbs, according to your expressions. Russell Hobbs. That's a man. God knows. I said this guy was an American feature before anybody did. Now people are buying up. People actually
bought that idea.
The guy Maguire has always been an American feature by himself. Imagine if you don't have him and there. Those guys that have mistakes in them, like just naturally. Fam, swinging doors, they're not moving. Fam, it's a sight to see. I love it.
So we are definitely agreeing on Holding going.
Throw it. Throw away him.
I saw some players that I didn't even know they're part of the team, but obviously they're in the squad. Sousa and Walters, they are defenders. So I'm assuming they're just academy.
Yeah, they were upgraded or promoted.
We'll see them this season. We don't know what they have in store for them, honestly.
If
they are that good without playing time, then loan.
Playing time.
I would say loan both of them if we, depending on who we have in the team, who we get in.
I would say if Holding goes, they should stay, man. They were never going to play. You play your odd Carabao Cup and stuff like that. So when it's preseason, we might get to see them. So we'll see what they actually.
We'll see what they look like. Okay, we'll move to the midfield quickly. Odegaard.
Stay.
Keep.
Odegaard, extend his question. Extend his contract.
Extend his contract.
Don't keep. Extend his contract.
There are a lot of players who will say keep here. So let me just run through the keep guys. Odegaard.
Keep.
Saka.
Keep.
Martinelli.
Keep.
Partey.
Keep.
Jorginho.
It depends on what happens. It depends on what happens. If two midfielders come in, then he can go.
He can leave. Exactly. Go. That's what I was about to say. It depends on Caicedo or Declan Rice will come through.
We need 4 midfielders in that, and only 2 starts. We need 4 and those 2. So if obviously I know that Enoni is still there. Yeah, we haven't let him go.
Yeah, we haven't let him go.
Don't worry, we're coming to him. We're coming to him. Trossard. What about Trossard?
Definitely keep. The way he came into the season and just spiced things up a bit. We love it.
What about
multiple positions as well? Like, definitely keep.
What about Xhaka? I know they're saying it's going, but it's going. So there's no need saying keep because.
And I think, honestly speaking, I think now is the best time for him.
Now is the best, I feel too. I agree.
He's living on a high.
On a high. Exactly. He will always be welcome back at Arsenal.
He will always be remembered as his comeback story was beautiful.
It was beautiful. I mean, it would have been even better if, say, for example, went on to or would have been they would have not stopped talking about that story, you know. Exactly. But he has served Arsenal well now in this last 2 seasons.
Last game of the season. Oh my God.
2 goals, man. That's a good.
But it was always going to happen. I don't know why I didn't put him in my fantasy. I knew it was going to be a farewell, so I knew that Saka had to.
Well, I felt to have a good game, but not scoring.
I felt he would score. And a lot of people actually even said it as well that they felt he was going to score at least a goal, and he scored 2.
And he scored 2. Yeah,
it was a good farewell.
So I'm glad he's living on a high.
Okay, there's this one that might be a bit controversial because of his performance this last season. Well, for me, I don't know about you guys. Fabio Vieira.
Nah, keep. It's still early days.
He has a lot of potential.
He's young. He's learning.
Yeah, I'm going with that too. Because we haven't seen. Obviously, it's just 1 season, you know,
and he's not playing constantly.
It wasn't constant in the squad. So that's
and he had good games and bad games, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be honest, he had more bad games, but to be
more
honest,
bad games than good.
Good
game I can actually remember is the Brentford game 1, and then FA Cup.
Villa.
Well, he gave that last assist for Martinelli.
Yeah, the 4-1.
Remember, he was the one that played the ball for Martinelli before he carried on and scored the 4-2. Yeah, so that game, he came on. I mean, that one you can't really class it because the deed was already done. It was already 3-2 when he came on. So, yeah, maybe. Then the game against Oxford, that was in the FA Cup, I think.
I know that game was terrible.
Yeah. No. He had a good game.
He won now, 3-0.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, which one did we lose?
No, that's Brighton. We lost to Brighton in the Carabao Cup and Man City in the FA Cup.
In the FA Cup. But before that Man City game, we played against Oxford.
Yeah, the game before Man City was Oxford. Yeah, and he created two goals in that game.
2 goals in that game,
yeah. So that's why I said that was like one of his good games. Yeah. So what about Nelson?
Nelson, keep.
I would keep him as well.
Keep. You know, like me, I'm still thinking like all these guys here, they all play the same position.
Yeah.
We don't have any right winger.
Nelson plays
apart from Saka. Now he's left.
Nelson plays.
He's more left than right.
He's more left than right.
He's more left than right.
So.
But the few games he played on the right,
but again, he's still a left winger, naturally. But I feel like because Saka, apart from Saka, who actually plays right? I know like there are players that can play.
Yeah.
But that's their like predominant position. So
yeah.
I'm waiting for you to go. There's some names I haven't heard. Yeah, I'm waiting for
don't worry, they're coming. And the one you just mentioned is who we're going to next, Smith Rowe.
Okay, now Smith Rowe for me. I heard, okay, one of the things I heard was that they're trying to bring him back to that Xhaka's position. So, and I feel like he didn't have the opportunity to prove himself this season. The season before that, he showed us a tip of the iceberg, and we all expected that this new season it was going to be him, Martinelli.
He was injured at the start of the season, so that just spoiled everything.
I would still want to give him a chance.
Yeah,
and
I think the Arsenal team, the Arsenal board are giving him a chance as well, because they've come out to say he's not going this season.
You can't break up the Haaland boys. You can't break up. Right? No. He definitely needs. Obviously, last season was a write-off. He was injured. Like no one can actually judge him on last season. The season before, he had double figures for goals, so and assists. So like, I feel like definitely he has to stay. He's young as well. Again, he's 22. These guys are young, man. You can't let them go.
So I'll keep. So Gaza, definitely. You want to keep as well?
Keep Smith Rowe, yes.
Okay. But if he has to go again, my 50M, nothing less.
Nothing less. Exactly.
No worries.
These are the decisions that you have to make as a big club now.
True.
If they have to go, then they have to go. But
especially if they want more playing time. That's value for them big time.
Yeah. So what about El Neni?
I think it's 1 year contract.
Again, it depends on what happens. It depends on what happens.
I would say, I think his time at Arsenal should come to an end now.
El Neni is a squad player.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But if you are getting 2 midfielders in, then you already have 5 or 6 there already. Like, because Fabio Vieira can still play one of those positions. He was obviously. They were saying that he might play Xhaka. What you say? I don't think he's physical enough to play Xhaka's position. But
no, he's not. He's not fit unless he comes back bulked up. Now you know what? Maybe that's what he's doing right now in the gym, trying to say.
Me, if I was Arteta, probably he's not come with us with training. Take him. They should take him to his gym. And not all these gym that we have all these. Take him to the ones in Africa and Asia where you put.
Let them build him.
You put the pole, then you pour cement in a bucket. Cement in the bucket, and then you don't natural. You understand? That's what my needs. Eat gym. That should be his own plan.
Eat gym.
I come back because he can't come out with his paperweight and
he's
spinning.
He's too light.
What about that youngster? Ethan Nwaneri.
Loan, man. What's he doing? What's he doing in our first team? Loan. He's a kid still.
Exactly, loan.
Loan. I would agree, loan as well, because he's still young.
Especially in that position. Loan him. There's so many people there already.
Yeah. What about there's another guy called Kozia.
There's still someone you haven't mentioned. I'm waiting, you know.
Wait, there's a name?
Mario Kozia Dubry.
Loan.
Yeah, apparently is again very good loan. All these guys, they're not going to see playing time.
All these guys. So there's 2 more. Smith and Bandera. They can go on loan as well.
You didn't mention Pantino. I think Pantino should come back.
No, loan.
Pantino is not even registered on the squad for the league. Yeah. I'm looking at the guys that were registered in the league, so maybe that's
for last season, you mean,
or for the futures coming
season. As in for this season?
For this season just finished.
Oh yeah. He was not in the league. He was
that's
why I'm saying that the players that you haven't mentioned.
Season at Blackpool.
That's why I'm saying that players you haven't mentioned yet.
And I'm looking at the players on loan as well. He's not on the list of those that we're taking out on loan. You know,
no, that's good. But he should be on the board.
So which guy are you thinking about? I'm trying
Pepe.
to. No, don't worry. We are coming to Pepe. Pepe is on the loan list.
Okay.
He's on the loan list. That's why. Don't worry. We are coming to him quickly. Yeah. So that is our midfield players who are here. Then our forward players. There's only 2: Jesus and Nketiah.
Do you have a choice? It just shows you why we need another striker. It just shows you why we need another striker. Obviously, Nketiah signed what, a 3-year contract at the end of last season, or 4-year contract at the end of last season. So
yeah,
mad.
I'm sorry. See, I think I might be the only person who notices this thing, but I think Nketiah is more clinical in front of goal than Jesus.
No,
he
he
is
is
more.
now.
He is. We all
Nah,
know that he
everyone
is
knows
more.
that he is.
He is more
Jesus-
clean. It's just that Jesus brings more to the team.
He brings more
You
to
know?
the team. He
He
can score
brings,
and he can
you
create.
know,
He contributes
Nketiah
more
can
to the
only-
game.
can only
contributes
score.
more. Yeah.
Contributes more to the team.
But
But I
if it's
feel
in terms of, once you're in front of goal, I mean, they're both not great, but
Nketiah is
Nketiah is
more
better.
clinical.
Yeah, it's more clinical.
Nketiah has to go as well, man.
It's more clinical.
I feel like once he had that injury, that small time frame of that injury just tipped off his form a bit.
Me, what I feel is obviously Nketiah should go, but that's the thing. I don't know any club that are actually coming for Nketiah now.
That's the thing. I'm
That's
of the same opinion. I want him to go, but
get another striker definitely. Then Balogun should come back here. But the thing with Balogun though is he's tasted the good life. He's tasted first team football now. Yeah, he's got 21 goals,
21 goals, 21 goals. Yeah.
But yeah, 21
Imagine
goals.
his name. I was reading something today, which I'm going to do a content about. The top scorers in Europe this season.
In Europe, yeah.
And he's top 10.
Imagine.
He's top 10.
So imagine him coming back, fired up. But now I said he's tasted first team football. Yeah. I don't think he's going to want to stay on the bench and fight.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Because left to me, bring him back, send Nketiah away, and get another striker. We need another striker.
That's exactly.
I feel like if Balogun should come back, he'll be more like an Alvarez for us. Anytime he comes on, he just pops a goal.
But it all depends on how much time he gets in games as well. You understand?
Arteta is not Pep, If Pep talks to you and like, yo, this is the plan I have for you, you understand? You listen. Arteta, what's he going to tell Balogun that will make you want to stay? The guy's changed, everything is going good for him. He's changed countries, you understand? He's gone to the United States.
Yeah.
Everything
so you want to say, look, I need my United States people see me all the time playing.
So I don't know.
And scoring goals. I'm banging the goals. But it might shock us that this season, Arteta might just say, you know what, Balogun is my front man. Jesus and whoever on the side, just working with him, creating chances for him.
The problem is, would you now remove Martinelli or...
No, at least because of how many games we'll be playing. You see how Man City do it, where they have, that's why they were able to get the results they did, because all these players are playing every game. In as much as how good. Imagine Mahrez. One example, Mahrez scored hat-trick in the FA Cup semi-final. No, not the FA Cup semi-final. Which game was it? It was the FA Cup game. The next game, he wasn't playing.
The quarters against...
the quarters. The next game, he wasn't playing. And you're thinking, this guy just scored a hat-trick now. It should be...
But that's what I'm saying. It's Pep. Pep.
Yeah, so that's the difference here.
Pep.
Nice to know if Pep is truly Pep.
Pep has the pedigree. Pep has the pedigree to tell you know what, you're coming for this game.
Yeah.
The next game. And they will listen.
And they will listen.
That's why I say man management it comes with experience. You understand?
Okay, let's look at the lone players coming back. We've mentioned Balogun, so we all want to keep Balogun.
Yeah, I'll keep him. I'll keep him.
I'll keep him too. What about Pepe?
What did Pepe doing? He went back to Lille, no?
No, Nice.
Nice. What did he do in Nice? I wasn't even following him.
Well, he did okay at the start.
He had a good season, but not a terrible season.
Yeah, he started well.
Where did Nice finish?
I'm not sure where they finished in the league. I can quickly look that up. But to be honest, he didn't end up, like a proper important player for them, where you say, okay. And just like how Balogun, we are hearing about him all the time. It wasn't the same.
Balogun, he's picking up a lot of interest.
Nice finished.
It's not surprising, no. It's not surprising.
Nice finished ninth.
They finished ninth.
Pepe, I don't know. I have mixed. Pepe is still what, 26, isn't he?
Yeah, round about that.
And he's a right winger, and that's what we need. Pepe Pepe, I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know, I think Pepe's problem was just the price tag. People expected too much from Pepe.
Yeah, for the price tag, right?
No. But it's not. But for if Fashion ignored the price tag, yeah, what did he even do? Like, like he didn't really do much. You understand? So that's why the price tag came into question, especially what he had done before he came. I feel like he still has more to give, but I don't know if we are at that point, yeah, in our rise, progress to actually give him that chance to do that. That's the thing.
Okay, what about these two defenders, Tavares and Suarez?
What Suarez is doing in Arsenal?
Yeah, he's on loan. He's on loan at Fulham.
I don't even know why we bought him from Madrid or wherever we bought him from.
Is he not from Southampton?
Suarez?
Yeah, Cedric Suarez.
Cedric. Oh. Yeah. He's on loan?
He's on loan to Fulham now, remember.
But coming back. No, his contract finishes at the end of this summer, at the end of July.
Oh, yes. It's showing here June.
Yeah. At the end of June, he's gone. He's not coming. His contract expires, so he's gone.
No, his contract actually expires next year, 2024.
Is it?
Cedric was somewhat important to our squad depth 2 seasons ago.
No.
Yeah, he's okay, but I think he can move on.
Cedric is 32 now. He's going to. He was the only issue.
He's 31, going to be 32 soon.
He's going to be 32. He just a left right back. He was a left because he could play left and right back. But he should go.
What about Tavares?
I'll keep Tavares actually.
You keep Tavares.
Tavares was left back. So if Tierney goes.
That's what I was thinking about earlier. That's when I said
Tavares plays like Zinchenko.
No. He doesn't. He's very attacking, but he's not. He doesn't play. Zinchenko is so tactical. Like the guy has his football knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, but Tavares is more of an attack. Like he plays.
I feel Tavares is a bit like Tierney, but in the case of Tierney, defends better. Yeah. Tierney defends better.
To be honest, with Tavares, I don't mind him.
He had a good season. He has actually had a good season.
He's had a good season. So if, like I said, big money, if big money comes and he has and Tierney goes, I'll keep Tavares too. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Obviously, he still has learning to do on his defense, on his defense. But again, the guy is young.
The last guy that was out on loan, Ronaldson, you know, the goalkeeper. Ronaldson.
He should be good.
He can go. For me too, he can go. So quickly on on the manager, are you happy with him? Are you keeping your manager?
Very happy.
I won't say very. I'm happy. Obviously, I'm happy. He's done well, but nah.
Yeah. He has to come up with something more.
This season is big for him.
Yeah, but
very big.
Because it's obvious that it's going to be backed. It's obvious that it's going to be backed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he's backed like he's supposed to, there's no excuse. Pep and City, that partnership is just as still, regardless.
Yeah.
But there's no excuse. A cup title, definitely a cup. That one is wouldn't be the bare minimum. But we should try and push. We should try and push City again. I'm not even saying finish first because, like I said, Pep and City, that partnership is just dangerous.
Exactly.
Push them, you have done well.
Yes. Listen, guys, I want to thank you very much for being on the show today. That's so much we have time for. And I want to encourage everyone, you can listen, share, subscribe, all those things that you do. You know what's up. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you again. Bye for now.
Don't check this.